Peace, everybody. Peace, peace. Hope y'all can hear me nice and smooth. There should be no issues on that, though. Hope not coming too loud. That's really the issue. But anyway, peace to everyone, ladies and gentlemen, duelists. It's been a minute since I posted. Just been on in a while. Just been dealing with some real life stuff. But anywho, what I wanted to do is kind of come back on stream and play Telvanni, but not my usual. What I've been trying to play around with, I guess for the last couple of days, I took my Telvanni formula. It's kind of, as you've seen through my previous Telvanni videos, it's a defensive style deck. And what I wanted to do is kind of get more aggressive, and I figured conscription would be a way to kind of do that. Well, an excuse to be honest. Play testing just made sense to have three. But anyway, this is just the build that I'm just running to kind of this is just a fast-paced version. This is nothing new or unique. To be honest, I'm kind of playing with this on the fly, so this is kind of the special part of this video is that this deck is not even done. Like, I'm playing with Stealer Secrets and where is that, Mentor's Ring. Just playing one copy of each just to see if I can kind of have some shenanigans, but I haven't been able to have any OTKs. I've gotten killed by this, but I haven't really been able to kind of make it work for me. Anyway, we going through rank with it. I've been having fun with it in rank just to keep it 100. So that's why I don't mind just preparing to live, because win or lose, I've just been having so much fun. Mid to late game shenanigans and even early shenanigans if my opponent doesn't really like do anything. So yeah, I know I've been doing a lot of yapping for the last minute or two. Hope everybody's doing all right. Peace and love to everybody, of course. And I hope you enjoyed the music in the background. That's actually my personal creation from a year or two ago. I wanted to slowly incorporate that because I love music, as I'm sure everybody does in their own way. So yeah, we gonna kind of switch it up. Not really the Elder Scrolls kind of background music, just something a little different. The one-time thing. We'll see. Just let me know in the comments how you feel about the music. If it's not really up to par, you feel like it's not syncing with the channel. I personally like it, but I always appreciate another person's opinion. Constructive criticism is necessary, I should say that. Anyway, let's get busy. There's really nothing solid to the early game, to be honest. We just trying to get, it takes a while. I think turns, once we get his mage on the field, that's when we can start to get busy just a little bit. Yeah, I feel like I'm just putting them out for shits and giggles. Oh, I probably should have done turn, my bad. Okay. Another execute, my man, you working. You getting aggressive too, I like that. I'm not actually able to predict that, but we'll see. I am actually drawing bad, but it's always expected the first time I go live. I feel like that's also the formula. I'm not even tripping. Pardon me in that brief altercation. Just had to kind of switch it up. Oh, damn. Fucked up the screen. Whoa. We definitely not doing that. Pardon me, y'all. Alright. Okay. That was, I believe I think it's obvious how I cleared my field. Apologies, everybody watching that live and whatnot. Audio error, definitely on my end. Yeah. Anyway, keep that going. Yeah, this is cool. I like that Razem Dar play. That set me up so nice. And I wish he'd have kind of done more anyway. Let me get busy. I feel like I need to get some support on the field. I think this makes more sense versus waiting for Tellius or even Guardian. Yeah, this spear makes more sense because I'll still destroy any monster he puts in the field, and I have Cloud Resolutionist. I'm not too pressed right now. Yeah, he's drawn, but all right. Let me make up for that now. I could get Razem Dar back. I'll wait though. All right, so we do have that, but we did kind of sacrifice the turn, so you can definitely start to set up board presence in a way of getting past the Javelin, but we'll see. That's bait if he does that. I feel like yeah, that's easily Javelin, but I'm cool with that. I have no issue with that. Definitely want to get the magic up. Just trying to think if there's anything else. I think it's a bit too early, but I want to kind of establish myself and get some cards out of his hand. Let's get some resources out of his hand. That's the main thing. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's something that he's gonna want to address at the very minimum with that Javelin that he's been holding, which is what I want at this point. I definitely don't like. Another inspiration for this deck was Gentleman Jin Stacy. I used to run this when I first started playing. And to be honest, I just wanted just another reason to run Telvanni and Jim Stacy. So, yes. And as you can, this is nice. Normally when I get experiments is when I can kind of dupe it. But right now, I feel like Tellius Conscription is the smarter move, to be honest with you. Or Dark Rebirth. Yeah, I think Dark Rebirth actually might be it. Like, I'll scare him with this, to be honest with you. I don't anticipate this staying on the field or anything, but I want to kind of give him reason to not get too complacent by doing this kind of early. Yeah, I'm cool with that. What do I want to do here? Yep. In case he's foolish enough to leave Stacy on the field. Yeah, I'm cool with regardless. I don't need extra cards. It's really how he responds to me that I'm curious on how I could work with him, because I could do whatever I want, to be honest with you. I'm holding on a journey until I get like 30 creatures in the graveyard, which I'm not worried about. As you know what I mean? Like, I like the conscription version because it's like once you get past the early game, it's easy anyway. Not to brag, but it's pretty smooth. Anyway, let's definitely get that attack off. I feel like I should get Theron on the field. Yeah, I feel like this is what you do in terms of shenanigans. Let's get it, y'all. I'm not here to like mince words. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's definitely shackle that and repeat the said shenanigans. Yeah. Just keep repeating this, the nonsense. It costs bring the magic up as well. So we'll do that. Shackle that. And yeah, we'll do that one more time just so I could I'm gonna sacrifice it so I can see what I get after that. Just keep making copies at this point. I'm good. Kind of a stall attack. Well, I wouldn't even say it's a stall attack. I'm really setting up. I'm not too pressed. Yeah, I ain't too pressed. Just to kind of scare him. What do I want to do here? Yep. Same shit. I won't get it off, but still. To be honest, it wasn't the point. That was never the point. This is all to scare him. Tully's subscription is in my hand chilling. I have Journey to Sovereign Grad chilling. I'm not worried about nothing. Unless he finds a way to banish the whole graveyard. But if he somehow clears this entire field, I will play Journey just to kind of get all the monsters back in the deck. But I think it's over at this point. There's no way he's getting past all that. Like usually when I'm playing Telvanni, my opponent has a lot of life points left. But right here, this is easy. Yeah, we got it. He can only play one more lightning bolt. I took the other one, so I'm not even worried about any of the prophecies he has. Yeah, like as you can clearly see, we duping all that for game. And yeah, that's Telvanni conscription. A little overkill, you know, too many cards in the hand, but as you can clearly see, we could work. All right, let me just take a quick breather real quick, see what we get. Spoken Hollow, my guy, what's going on? Deck code will be in the description after, you know, when the video's over. But I'll just show everybody one more time what I'm working with. Still on the fly. Nothing I really think I should take out, but as you can clearly see, a couple of cards ain't showing up. Thinking I should put this to 3, but I got a lot of 5s. Yeah, everything ran smooth, and I kept it to 75, which I love staying at the deck limit. I don't say I never, but I do not like going over the 75 card limit. Just my thing. Anyway, let's keep going, right? Just one game. And I can never resist the urge for Shenanigans. When I got Thorana and Devour, or however you pronounce it, that D experiments, it's a wrap. It's a wrap if I get them both on the field. Like, even if I overdraw, I was overdrawing those 0 cost cards. Like, it's a wrap. Anyway, that was a good first game. Hopefully we get a, well, what's the word? I want to get a great game, but I definitely don't want to lose. What can you do? Christmas season's in the pondness as well, yo. Oh shit, we got a top 9. This is gonna be a quick game. I know he's not gonna fuck around. I smell the burn. All right, let's. I feel like I should keep that. Yeah, I feel like that might be something to keep. Yeah, this is a good pull so far, but let's see how he responds. This shit, top 9. This shit is real. Always show respect to the opponent, though. Regardless, let's get it. All right, so what do I want to do here to respond to that? Perfect. I love just that's the perfect response. You know, it's crazy. It's like I have to save the Barrel Stalker because I want to utilize the drain. I can't just put it. But it's like, yeah, that'd be foolish for me to let him take 4. Yeah, that'd be foolish. That would be foolish. I can't even let him get that too early. He's not even breaking runes yet, so I do need to kind of not let him get any sort of advantage. Yeah, I mean, that hurts, but at least we get the drain, though, so I'm not too pressed on that. It's a small sacrifice. For now. Yeah, he's not fucking around now. Yeah, well, at least we got the drain. Alright, so we got guard here. What did he play so far? It's not even worth it. It need to kind of get more aggressive. Assuming... Alright, let's... I'm not sure. I feel like I should have switched Sly Moss Blade with Balmor Spy Master, but yeah, it didn't matter. Yeah, he's not fucking around, but I feel like I could try to catch up a little bit now. Yeah, this is a little bit of a weakness. All right, let's. All right, you can go. Huh. I know you can die next turn. This can die next turn, so it's like I can save that, but this is more of a kind of power presence just in case he has more move shenanigans next turn. This is the smarter play. If I had 6, that'd be better, but I don't. Yeah, this is the smarter play. He's got 5. Like, it seems like an L, but I can kill this. I'm gonna take, like, I'll take it. And let's put it here just in case he moves it. We'll still kill it anyway. I'm with that. See, I'm with that. I could work with that. We'll kill this. And we'll put that there. What do we not want to see again? Cliff Racer. We do not want to see this card come back again. And we cannot attack anymore. We have to wait it out. Our opponent is gunning. He is straight gunning. I'm assuming he can get past one of these too. I'm assuming he can get past one of these. Shit. And I haven't drawn something to kind of utilize this yet. Now I do, but at great cost. That's game too if he gets that off. Think I gotta go YOLO on it. All right, I'm down with that. Can I get something good? Yeah, I guess. Not what I needed, but I'll take it if I can kind of work next turn. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, game regardless. I figured. It was worth a shot. Oh, I'm bugging. I'm thinking game is over. I can actually do something with this. Let me relax first. Let me just make sure I can't do this clearly. Yeah, I'm bugging. I'm thinking game was over. Let me just relax. That's cool. Definitely need to do that. Yeah, that's fucking with me a little bit. It's because it's like whoever he attacks, even if I kill this, he'll attack it and still kill me. Yeah, that's game. It's like it didn't matter. But I take that. I take that though. I feel like there was nothing that was going to be happening regardless. There was nothing I could have done. I didn't have enough magic to put Red Brahmin on the field. That's really the main thing. No opportunity to even do it. All good. I like that. I feel like if I don't make any sort of misplays and it's like my opponent just outsplayed me, I'm okay with that because it's like there was nothing I could have done. I did my best. Good shit. But now we can't have that happen again. All right. Don't need these two. All right, hopefully we can make the gentleman pop off, but later. Definitely like getting them golem first turn. That makes me feel kind of nice. Yeah, I gotta rewatch that. I gotta rewatch that last game. I really want to see if there was a misplay I did, because damn, that was kind of close. I just needed to, I feel like if I had one more turn, I'd have been okay. But just my opinion. Anyway, what am I thinking about? This is it's not really, I feel like it's not worth my attention yet. I feel like he'll put something else on the field. It is starting to freeze right now on the West Coast right now. It is feeling like it's, well, in the mornings it gets really cold, like it's in its 20s. But for the most part, it's like we pretty much touch like the 40s and all that jazz. It's nothing too crazy. The East Coast is much colder in my opinion. What do I want to do here? I don't feel like wasting anything. I hate wasting cards, but this is appropriate. All right, let's I think we need to kind of speed up a little bit. Yeah, I feel like our opponent's kind of trolling a little bit. I'm not sure what he's drawing in his hand, but well, at least I'll give him some more cards. Ooh, he must have something nice if he gave me this. Shit, let's give him some more cards. All right, let's get this bumped up just a little bit. Could do a little better than that. I don't think I have Khajiit in the deck, but I'll take a 5/6 on the field. Do I need to kill anything here? Nah, I'll wait. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, my opponent's trying to stall me. And I haven't gotten a boost in Magicka that I need. I feel like I need to put a third Hist Mage now, because I need that. Now I get it. Yeah, got no choice. At least now we're in position to kind of put some calls on the field. Our opponent is getting kind of ooh, that is kind of nice. Okay. Feel like I might have to let the gentleman chill out for a little bit. Damn, I hate to kind of do that, but yeah, he's doing a little too much with all that. Get this shit out of here. Sure. He's stalling, of course, but fuck it. Okay. Yeah, let's just put that on the field. What do we have for 10? Not sure, but what do I want is the question. I got plenty of big cards. I feel like I need some smaller ones. I feel like I should get in this damn hand, but let's think. We have 10. Just realized these two might actually be a nice little combination now that I think about it. Because then I'll have Guardian for turn 11, and then I can start to squeeze in the Shenanigans at that point. And I'm swinging. If he leaves any monsters in the field, he's done. I don't know. I think he's starting maybe doing the houses. I don't know. But I need to give him more cards so we don't have no issues with all this shit. All right, I wasn't expecting that. Usually I was going to do this, but pardon me. We'll just not really sure what that's about, but we'll just silence all that. Get right back on the offensive. Not sure what he's doing, but I'll just try to put my cards in the field first. And he gave me this, so I know he needs to put more defense. They can attack, and you already see the Shenanigans, y'all. I'm not fucking around. I'm not fucking around. What the fuck ever. I'm out of here, dude. And I think I can... Yeah, I can fit the Shenanigans on that. Let's do it. Just silence that shit. Be done. I should have actually put Barrow Stalker here so I could have a fresh Laneth on this side, but it's regardless. I have Tullius and Guardian. I'm good. Let's prepare for after that. Got Gentleman Stacy, Dark Rebirth. Oh, Altar Despair. Clear as day. And we are out of here. Not sure what he's doing, but again, we don't got time for it. If he does unite the houses on this, though, my hats off to him. It looks like he needs what? Green and yellow. Yeah, green and yellow. That's yellow. Where's your green, sir? Unless you got a 0 cost unite the houses, sir. Nah, that's it, my man. Nah, you out your mind. You are out your mind. You come too far for the Shenanigans. Like, no way I lose after all the Shenanigans. Yeah, good game though. Yeah, let's not be. I feel like, yeah, let's just, yeah. Just do that. Yeah, let's just get that out of here and call that a day. I was trying to see if I could like maybe put Sun and Shadow to get Bazar's tinkering, but it's like, nah, that's over Shenanigans. You just overkill now. Nah, this is definitely not the normal Supreme Telvanni. This is an aggressive conscription-based Telvanni. Yeah. Yo, my heart's out to Texas. I hope, like, obviously, I know Texas has some problems in the last few years or so. Hollow. So I hope, like, Texas is just doing better overall, especially with the wintertime approaching and all that. But yeah, man. Christmas energy, Christmas positive energy to everybody listening right now. Tune in to Sly Boogie and what are we gonna call this? The aggro Telvanni, aggressive Telvanni? I don't know. Definitely not conscription Telvanni. I think that's corny. Aggressive Telvanni. I feel like that's what I'm gonna call it. Anyway, I'm working on the name. Facts. No tornadoes, my man. Big facts. All right, so we could definitely, even though I hate seeing Journey, well, this is actually a bad hand, but I feel like this is okay for the most part. I'm not even sure what I'm doing here. Yeah, I feel like this is... I feel like maybe I should have maybe focused on the monster, but he's going to do that for me. He's not going to let Drain and Charge and all that jazz get busy. You see what I mean? Like, but I'm just at a disadvantage, but it was worth getting the Magicka. Yeah, need to get right in his face. Like, if he's getting aggressive, he's going to give me cards to draw, so I have no reason to kind of hold on to anything. Just let him push me, and hopefully I can survive. Like, if I can start drawing Necromancer or Hiss Mage or something, but dead cards. Anyway. Yeah, he didn't fall for my bait. And I don't like that. Yeah, he did not fall for my bait at all. And I feel like, you know what's crazy? I have no other options, so fuck it. Because I just don't have anything. Like, if I draw those, maybe I can get a chance to do something. But right now, we are stuck in the water. I will take that. Thank you very much. Even though I don't want him drawing, but I'm glad I got some cards. Yeah, that hurts a little bit, but I'll live. I'll live. And you know what's crazy? I took off Ice Storm because I just don't feel like I needed it, but now I do. Yeah, so let's get the ward off of that. Yeah, it'd be foolish to... Yeah, this is foolish. Let's do that. This might be an L just due to the fact, but I'm gonna adjust this to maybe put in Ice Storm. I feel like that's helpful. Maybe just put two conscriptions. Yeah, I feel like I always want 3, but I feel like Ice Storm might be better. Because I have no Ice Storms at all in this deck. No defense for that. Oh, my bad. I did say I was kind of making this deck on the fly. Like, I've been testing this for a few days. But instead of like a usual video, I figured I'd just kind of work on it live. So for lack of a better term, I figure there's nothing wrong with that. Anyway. Yeah, Steal Secrets can definitely hit the rocks. Actually, yeah, Mentor's Ring can't though. That's actually hold me down a little bit. We can definitely put that in, and what do I not need? I don't want to take out Gentleman. I know I probably should, but not experiments. Conscription. I feel like 2 conscriptions is a little too much. Like, I don't need it. Like, I'm not concerned with monster presence. Feel like maybe I should also double up on that. No, that's actually not helped me down. All right, I'm overthinking a little too much. And I feel like I'm gonna play my old Telvanni too. Just see how after this one does. Just because it's been a while. I do like the mirror matches though. Alright. Usually I don't keep prophecies in the hand, but in case he does get aggressive, I'll just try to stop it dead. But I didn't anticipate getting Sorcerer's Negation. Usually I put the Harpies back. Anyway. That's a rare side. I limit this to 2 because it's not really the point of... I don't know. I just felt like 2 was okay. Yeah, it's always a good idea to game Magic, huh? I feel like now that makes it a little better. Get the Magic back, even though he's ahead of me. But I'll be okay. Yeah, that's what I don't want, but can't do nothing about that. Oh, nah, there's no reason to rush. Not at all. Yeah, Wish I can get that, but I'll be all right. I'm not tripping. Yeah, I feel like I will do that. And I'm gonna do that just to shackle that. Force him to use some cards in his hand, whatever he has. Or she, part of my language or presumptions. Okay. Well, I feel like, yes. I feel like it'd be foolish to not kind of take the offensive and to kind of get some cards. Like we need it. Yeah. Say that for later. Yeah, ain't nothing we could do. I just hope he doesn't like tinker and start doing shenanigans on his own. Yep, shenanigans. Shenanigans. Yeah, this gotta go. Put that there for some bait. What am I thinking? This is I'm really thinking about what am I thinking about? Let's get active. Whatever he has, I need to kind of counter because he's not attacking, he's just kind of stalling and kind of, oh wow, this is what I get? Oh. Feel like I'm not meant to win this game because of that. When you get a bad Spy Master, when you got 8 Magicka, oh, that's just nasty. Like, my opponent's not even putting monsters on his side. Like, he's not even concerned. If my opponent puts Alduin in the graveyard, I've got some problems until I draw, what did he put in there? He's got Necromancer in the hand more than likely. Well, at least he was not. Okay, well, at least he didn't do anything with that. Let's dupe that. And we'll try to copy that more than likely. Yeah, we'll definitely dupe that. Yeah, I feel like that makes sense. I feel like we need to draw another card, but yeah, we actually do. We need another card. I know it's not the wisest play, but yeah, he'll drain too. But I'll live. Let's see. It's just a guard at the same time still. Yeah, that RNG is nasty right now, but I'm not too pressed. Like, it looks like the game is going to go a little bit longer than usual, but whatever. We'll silence that so the breakthrough don't cause no problems. Actually, what are we doing here? Let's just... What do I actually want to do here? Do I want to... No, just... There's no reason for me to kind of do it to Ice Storm. Kill my monsters too, but not yet. See if he wants to drop a few first. Where is my conscription? It's like I limit just one and it's like I'll never see it. Yeah, this hurts a little bit. Maybe, well, I had a bad Spy Master earlier, so I'm not that pressed. All right, so I'm absolutely gonna Ice Storm. with the Rhino on the field just so I can get some zero cost copies. This is a problem. All right, that's a good misplay on his end. He wasn't anticipating that. All right, so we'll do that. All right, what do I want to get back? Skooma Racketeer looks smart. Not Fighter's Good Recruit. That's not what I need. Skooma Racketeer is cheap. Yeah, Skooma Racketeer is exactly what I need. I'd be full of it if I thought anything else. Anyway, let's do that. Let's just make sure that doesn't give us any sort of OTK anxieties. And it forces him, he has to kill my Shadow Friend Priest, because if I get, yeah, he has to do that. So I'll draw 2 cards. Still not what I need. Fair enough. Oh, yeah, he kind of put me in a bad spot with that. Yeah, you already know what plays I got to do. There's no other option. Hold on, what did I take with that? I can't even attack yet, so that's not even worth discussion. All right. Want to see what I draw. Not enough. I'm just thinking. I know I have to kind of do it on him. Damn, I can't even get greedy with it. Thank you. What the F? What is your attack power? Oh, star power 11. Thank you. What the heck? That's what I needed. That's RNG coming in my favor. Now let's see if we can transform me into something a bit more attractive. That's not more attractive. It's still bad RNG, but I'll take it over what we had before. My opponent definitely turned things around, but now he got some work to do. He can play Conscription though. I'm assuming he got something tucked in the hand. Okay, or not. I feel like I only played 1 Headless Zombie too. I feel like I might be out of that, but see what he puts on the field. What did he put in the graveyard? How does he? Oh, I feel like he's setting up for that siege combo. I need to end this shit. Oh, now I see what he's doing. I think he's trying to set up for his hand, but I feel like now I can rush him a little bit. And I'm gonna try to do some shenanigans of my own with the Journey to Sovereign God. Oh, I can't use this to get him back. Whatever. Yeah, he's setting up for the OTK. Shit. I feel like I'm doing that because my opponent has me. Like, I feel like I've seen this play in the past. I know what's coming here. Yep. And he's going to give him his attack. Good shit. And it didn't matter which monster. As long as he had monsters in the field, I couldn't clear his entire field. Good shit. Badass RNG. God damn. You know what? I did lose with that. Let me get Supreme a shot. Just for old time's sake. Anyway, chat, what's going on with y'all though? What decks have y'all been playing? I feel like there's a deck that I've seen that utilizes let me actually go to it. I don't know the deck code for it. I'm not even interested in it, but it's just unique because I haven't seen it in a while. Forever. And there was nothing I could do about it. Anyway, let me show you the card that he used. And he just kind of, I wouldn't say he stalled, but he waited to kind of have it set up. Anyway, he used this effect. Consume a creature, give all creatures in hand and deck with the same name 2 and 2. Whatever, right? But he combined it like he was utilizing, where is that card at? Where is it at? I was just, yeah, there we go. He was utilizing Raiden Party to bring forth Nord Firebrands. He had 3 of those and just whatever 3 extra in the deck, right? And the other 5 costs whatever to bring them to add more. Where that fool at? This guy right here. Anyway, he was getting Nord Firebrands to his hand, and then he activated that effect. And then he just summoned Nord Firebrands, like just a bunch of just boosted charge guys, and there was nothing I could do about that. I couldn't anticipate guarding both lanes, and even if I could, he had a lot of those in the hand. Like, anyway, it was very unique. I kind of respected that kind of strategy. Anyway, it was kind of dope. He stalled the shit out of me too. Like, it was nothing I could do. Anyway, brief interlude aside, let's get some old school gameplay in terms of my Telvanni. I do hate when I get bad RNG, but with the amount of times I get great RNG, it's like I can't complain. It's like I just gotta accept the karma. Because I definitely would get like, I've gotten some dope cards off Spy Master. Anyway. Yeah, this is great to kind of start off with. Oh, I keep forgetting I'm playing my defensive version, but I think I'll apply the same strategy regardless. No. Now, what I want to do to kind of counter him is to put the Rana straight on the field. Force him to kind of stop whatever shenanigans he thinks he can start doing and make him address me. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's more appropriate to kind of stall whatever he's got set up. So now I can kind of get to work a little bit better. Yeah. Yeah, again, bad RNG, but I'm in a better placement this time to kind of get more direct. Now he needs to kind of address me a bit better. Stupid RNG, but whatever. Do I care about him getting a card versus me getting direct hits? Yeah, I feel like I can live with that. Yeah, I'll just kill you right out. Let him run into me. I have no issue with that. He's probably waiting for New Era conscription, but I'll hopefully, well, I think I need it. Yeah, I think he's trying to do a conscription play. Okay. I think a 7-cost creature would be alright right now. Not what I need, but stronger than that. So I'll take it. It's not Singleton, but damn, Goldbrand. Okay. Okay, can at least kind of start killing some birds. What do I want to do here? That's gonna attack. Yeah, that's gonna attack. I'll just accept the fact I'm gonna draw a card or two. It's like I can live with that as long as he don't do no crazy shit. But yeah, I feel like I can. Okay, cool enough. Yeah. This is why I miss my old Telvanni deck, because I don't run burn stock on an aggressive build. Anyway, pardon my shenanigans. Let's get that off the field. Yeah, let's just. Let's just target you. I'm kind of stalling because I want to kind of save these to bring back some better cards. Like Tharana. Yeah, I didn't need that. Motherfucker. Only because that's just a dead 5/1. That's gonna hurt. My opponent had that saved up. That's crazy. Oh, I'm bugging. Yeah. I feel like now I'm in defense mode. If he plays another Tully's Inscription, that's a wrap for me. Damn, why am I getting these duelists? Why am I getting this? Like I'm getting the weird ones. Okay. Feel like I can live with that. Yeah, not sure what he has in his hand, but that is the perfect reset. If he has, well, I'm really scared of conscription right now, as you can clearly see. But anyway, let's keep it going. My opponent was definitely able to kind of just get ahead so fast with that, like out of nowhere. Ooh, but my opponent just ran out of steam. It looks like. Okay, I like that. Let's not give my opponent any kind of reason to think that shit is sweet. All right. It's pretty good. Let's hold on. Let's see what we got here first. Let's just yeah. What we got here? Can we shackle this guy? He got a lot of cards. All right, let me chill out. Definitely don't need that. And we'll put this on the field just in case he is able to kind of javelin, want to try to get past it. Hopefully we can start to kind of build up. All right, that hurts, but again, better than conscription. Okay. Let me just double check what I got here. All right. It's important that I gain life versus him having a moss on the field. So yeah. Like, he does have another monster with breakthrough and drain, but at the same time, I got a little bit of relief, for lack of a better term. That's definitely not what I needed him to have. God damn, he's getting everything. Oh, he can definitely start his own type of shenanigans. All right, shit I can do. There's nothing I could do. December, new month, new shenanigans. To me and from me. All right, so this is my last turn to kind of utilize some of these shits. Shit. Okay, that hurts. That definitely hurts. Let's that is a perfect comeback. All right, Matt. Okay. Yeah, we got to do that. Okay, that is helpful. What can we get here? What can we get here? He took our fucking cards. No, I gotta get has to be Cruel Fire Bloom. No, Sorcerer's Negation. I have to get Sorcerer's Negation. I'm bugging out. Only for Thorana. That's the only reason why I'm doing it. And he's still going for the kill too. Good shit. Yeah, he's got me. Such a lovely, there's nothing I could do on that. Just took my card, used it right back. Good shit. Yeah, that was good. Good shit. All right, now I'm starting to get pissed off in the right way. In terms of Soul Shard, I have a question. Like, I've never seen it in ranked play, but I have, like, once. It was a long time ago, but it's like I feel like that card needs to kind of get patched up. Like, they should reduce the cost, maybe change the effect a little bit to make it more playable. Like, that card does have a potential, but just has a high cost. Like, it only works in very specific decks, in my opinion. I don't know. All right. I feel like we have not been doing very well with the mirror match shenanigans. I feel like my opponent has gotten better than me versus the vice versa, but never discouraged. Normally I would put Tree Mind on the field, but in case he's playing Invade, I'd rather just get Goblin Skulk to get my Cruel Fire Masters in my hand. Stop any shenanigans right off the rip. See? Invade. I don't need one magic. I'd rather just, yeah, let me do that. That's gonna hurt a little. Well, Yeah, let's see what I draw. Wow, he's not leaving nothing a chance. I like that. I like that. Wow, he got charged off that. Doesn't even matter who I hit anyway. There are cards I can play. I just need to draw it. If I get Tinkering, I can get rid of it. Territorial Viper. There's a couple of cards I played. I can easily get rid of this, but I just have to draw it before he plays all his shitty mosses. He's already got Ward, Rally, and Drain. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. I feel like I'm not even discouraged. It's my first December stream. It has been like a week or two I took off just for personal kind of life reasons. So I feel like this expected kind of losing to Invade right now. It's not a good look. My opponent did gamble. He went for broke. He played 2 invasions and an invasion party. That was it. Can't get the shits off the field because now he has God. This is what I needed earlier, is what I was trying to get at. It doesn't matter. I should actually finish it out, but at this point, I'm not going to be able to get past this. All right, that might be helpful. Might. Forget it. I had a plan before all that. Yeah, that's doing 6. Ain't shit I could do. Even if I silence it, the rest is attacking. I don't have anything to stop that. Maybe I shouldn't have gave up early on that other play. I'm not too invested in this one just because of the Invade shit. But I'll try to muscle it out, see if I get past it. If I get the Territorial Viper, maybe it can survive, but I doubt it. He's going to dump his whole hand first chance he gets. Yeah, fuck it. And one more with the aggressive, just for a more positive outing. I'm definitely not going to go out on a loss. Get the fuck out of here. Pardon my French. Damn, we took a few though. You know what? Let's get back with the aggressive. Man, hate losing to Invade too. I think, is that my first loss to Invade on the channel? I feel like I usually don't lose live to Invade. I'd have to go back and check. I'm not too sure, but damn, fuck Invade. Like, Invade is not even, in my opinion, like good to even reach the ladder. Like, it's just that lucky gamble. That's all it was. If I, like any other kind of scenario, my Territorial Viper would have been wiped that and this game would have been done. Yeah. Invade is just so cheap. It's like auto win if you get it right. Like, if your opponent don't got the cards in the hand, ain't shit you could do. Like, if you play Invasion Party and you have 2 regular invades and your opponent can't do it, like can't get rid of it, there's nothing. Like, all you have to do is just summon and that's it. You get effects, auto effects, and it's like, I'm not hating. It just makes me want to tech in certain cards, but then that defeats the purpose. All right, I won't silence it. I'll actually break a rune to do that. Just to kind of keep the drain up and not waste my sorcerer's negation. I feel like since that's just weak, I'll just use that. Like, it's not really doing anything. And next turn, I think I'll break a rune. Assuming he don't put anything crazy in the field, I'll break a rune. Oh, he's desperate for cards if he's doing that. And another mirror match too. Okay. Yeah, he's desperate for cards. Let me, I feel like this is kind of bad just due to the fact that I'm going to be altering. Like, I'm more focused on altering, but I want him to kind of address me. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Address me. And I'll, yeah, we definitely don't need you getting no monsters. And you looking for cards, so I will just put that there. Just in case he has a full cool Fire Bloom or something like that. He's looking to kind of utilize, whatever. Yeah, he's thirsty. I'm gonna attack next turn too. I don't want to get him cards just yet, but it's not conscription. All right, I think he's wasting my time. I hope I get another Yeah, this is the smart play. Yeah, it's the smart play. Play smart. Play smart. Yeah. Let's just get in that hand. Make sure all the shenanigans that he got going, let's just stop it. Whatever he's trying to do, let's just punch his face in. Hope he plays Ice Storm. That'd be a good waste. Cool. Alright. Yeah, I think this is a conscription kind of a build. Anyway. I don't have anything to combo for that, even though this is kind of the better play. As a 7-cost card would be better, but we got 2 altars in the hand. We can afford to kind of work. Besides, we ahead in life points, so we can kind of chill out for a little bit. Turn to taking our time. If he breaks it, we'll just put another one on the field. Well, he got rid of Harpies. You know, he's got some shit in his hand. Yeah, I like that. Let me put this on the field first. Get some cards. What do I get here? What do I want to do? 2 damage to? Do damage to you. And we'll pop that. And we'll give you. And I'm not gonna waste my Cruel Fire Bloom. I'll wait. This is enough firepower on the field right now. This is especially a lethal reward, so I'm sure he'll want to do something about this. Yeah. Shit, he's got plenty of stall though. And he does not care. Yeah, he's definitely stalling. Alright, let me breathe. Still too early. I'm not gonna put this on the field just yet. Anyway. Yeah, that's better. Okay, that's better. Now we got some better options. This is what I needed. Just some, take some cards from you. Let's see what you got here that I could use. What you got over here? Do I got Telvanni in the graveyard? Hold on, let me see what you got. Hold on. Yeah, I don't need that. Hold on. I think I could use him though. I'll have him. I'll take that. And since you kind of go with the tree miners, I'll put that there. And I'll just relax. Got 2 altars in the field. I don't know. Even if he has conscription, I'm not too pressed. I feel like I can find a way to deal with it. Though I don't want to see it played. That's kind of difficult too. But I got options for that. I kind of wish I had another turn on that. Oh, next turn anyway. Fair enough. Let's get you out. See what we get. I feel like I need to kind of do something else. All right, let's get him. Only because we ain't scared. We gonna work. Oh, that's nice. Can we get rid of something of value? Fuck yeah, let's get rid of that. You don't need that no more. Not at all. I know it's a shitty move. I hate when it's done to me, but yeah, I put it in there because, again, it's a more aggressive version. Anywho, let's make you a 10. I like that. Can't keep you, unfortunately, and we got to make you an 11. Yes, I'll take that. Who do I want to take here? Let me get you. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Pardon that noise. Pardon that noise. That's a good turnaround. He don't want to race me, though. He does not want to race me. Yeah, I was about to say, you bugging out. Good shit. I was scared of conscription the whole time. Anyway, yeah, we're going to get out the whole aggressive Telvanni at the very minimum. We can't be in a hole in the channel. No way. Pardon me. All right, let's this is a good hand. I'll keep it. Wait, this aggressive Telvanni? Yeah, it's still a good hand. I run 2 fleeting apparitions as opposed to 3 from our original kind of build. Yeah, I smell the aggression on this shit. Yeah, I feel like maybe I should have threw this back for a lower cost, like a 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 cost card, but this is the smarter play. Even if he gets past it to kind of give me another 3, at least sets me up for fleeting apparition. And Ice Storm is coming. Ice Storm is coming. Okay. Yeah, Ice Storm is coming. Ice Storm is coming. So yeah. Just thinking. This is, don't need you doing that. And we'll give this some company. And I got him. Ice Storm play is going to be nice now. Well, at least it'll help us catch up is what I mean. Now we kind of can go into the mid game. Even if he plays Divine Fervor or something like that, I'm cool. See, I got him now. I could work on him. I'm gonna work on him. Yeah, I'm gonna work on him. Yeah. I probably should have put it in the other lane, but even if he plays Crusader's Assault, I'm cool. He dies anyway. If he plays a Javelin to get rid of my Barrel Stalker, that means I know I'm in the clear. That means he's desperate. He's desperate. And that's okay. He's definitely getting rid of his cards. Yeah, he's thirsty to not even lose the defense. He's scared of that Ice Storm. That Ice Storm scared him. And I already got something to kill at. So yeah, let's do that. Sacrifice that. Get another. Can we get somebody better? Yeah, that's good. Get that out of here. And then we'll use Tinkering to kind of get this up next turn and shackle anything else he puts on the field, to be honest. We almost close to getting Guardian on the field. Feel like I play this, I have 2 left. I think this is the better play. Still want to sacrifice that. Yeah, that's good. Question is, do I want that? I'm gonna take 7. Yeah, I feel like this is great to keep on the field. This is better to kind of transform. Cool. I think he may address this out of fear, just due to the effect. Or he just may straight attack it, doesn't matter. I don't know why he's debating like he's not going to attack my monster. He's going to want to draw an extra 2. He was concerned about using it on this side though, because he could have killed ooh, that's gonna hurt. Damn, that hurts a little bit. Hurts a lot actually. On the bright side, we can try to catch up on that. I wasn't expecting to have another item in the hand. Like, that's a lot of items. He not a lot, just enough. He's utilizing those items well. Like, I'm hoping I can utilize this next turn with, assuming this dies, that's the main thing. Like, if that survives for some whatever reason, I feel like I've got problems. Yeah, my man is working. Well, we have conscription. We just need to get to it. And yeah, this side has more. And he should have javelins for the big monsters at this point. I'm sure one of these guys is dead immediately. He had 2 Crusaders Assaults as well. My man, a very specific kind of build he's running. Don't tell me you got some other equip cards to make this even off. Damn it. Another Crusade, all 3. Wow. Wow, nothing I could do on that. And he still draws another one because of this still being left on the field. Damn, all 3 Crusaders assaults. Wow, fundamentally great. Can't even hate. And those ice storms that I ran are not even here. Where are my ice storms at? Oh my god, I just need my ice storm. I feel like I have to play Tellius Conscription just to. There is nothing else to play. Yeah. Gotta go for the gold. Who gets ward? You. Who gets shackled? You. Can't even do anything with that yet, so that stays. So we have 4 here, and I'm assuming he's not going to be able to get past this side. Yeah. And another equip card I'll get. Or just summon a duplicate. And if that's in his hand, there's nothing I can do about that. Like, literally. Like, wow. Literally, he's drawing just 0 cost firebrands. This is my luck. I feel like we've been playing this color kind of consecutively. Maybe I should give it a break. You know what? I was going to save this for, well, maybe I'll put a video on this one, but let's see how this deck does. Feel like we could end the video at least on a new deck. I've been playing with the red-blue scrap archetype from my previous build, but this one is just a bit more precise. Anyway, deck code to be in the description, assuming how this deck even does. My first time kind of playing the rank, so bear with me. Like, I've tested it on rank before, but it's been a while and I'm doing it live, so let's do it. It's pretty straightforward. It's not a complicated deck anyway, but stall deck can hurt this. I'm going second. Yeah, keep the whole hand. Usually I put it right in the field lane just to kind of bait out any defenses. This or this usually comes into the shadow lane. Yeah, I'm assuming my opponent can do anything. Yeah, this is actually wise. I actually don't need Discerning Thief, but I like to kind of bait out defenses pretty much. Definitely didn't want to do it for that, so it was fine. And let's keep him over there. Leave Discerning Thief alone so I can get what I need in the hand. Understand? Yeah. Yeah, we got a good setup. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's do that. Draw a card. Discard that. Attack. And yeah, we'll break one. You can have that. I mean, if he's able to play Alduin by the time this duel is over, then I deserve to lose, unfortunately. That's just the sad aspect. We should be done by turn 12. All right, I could breathe on that. No need a lightning bolt. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, drain. Yeah, this kind of sucks, but what do we have next turn? Yeah, we got to. Who are we kidding? I'll try to lightning bolt whatever like I'll lightning bolt whatever he hits, but thank God. Like it sucks I'm using it on the monsters and not my opponents. Oh, this is actually much better. I'm trying actually. Yeah, I'm bugging. This is significantly better. Unless he has Ice Storm, but even if he does, I can still get some cards in the hand. Yeah, he can keep that. Like it costs 4, so if he wants to play that, by all means, that's half his Magicka. And I might I'm gonna play well, more than likely Merrick's coming out. I'm assuming I can get a monster to die, so I'll put Merrick out to kind of increase the attack for everybody else. Hopefully I get some decent equip cards. Even if I get 2/2 on everybody, I'm good. Oh. Hey. I feel kind of bad since I'm kind of swarming my opponent kind of hard, and he has to kind of get more aggressive. Yeah, like half the turn just to kill one monster. If he gets execute, that'll be a plus for him. Nah, I'll get past that, my man. I'll get past that. Let's get some good equip cards. Not really. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I can work with that. All right. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. And all right, I feel like that is game. We got the lightning bolt in the hand, and that should clear it out. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I might debut this on the live next time. Oh, I should actually just state regularly that I'm gonna be trying to streaming more on weeknights in addition to Sundays, so I'll try to be present. I'll give that one more. That was a good one. It's a good one. Yeah, I feel like it's appropriate. Let's attempt to get out the hole and yeah, great way to end the video. And I appreciate y'all for rocking out with me. That goes without saying. I appreciate y'all, everybody just staying in the comments with me and hanging out. Alan Payaz, I know, Invade is trash. Snorefest. How's everybody liking the Halo? Has anyone even tried that, like, here in the channel? Like, I've played Halo before, but I'm not a Halo guy. For, you know, I've skipped Halo 4 and 5 competitively, so I'm not really itching to get into it, even though it's free to play. Like, you know, like to understand the mechanics and really devote time to like getting better at it and all that. Like, I don't know. It's just, I don't feel like getting into it. That's all. Weird, I know. Oh, I put Dismantling specifically for Invade. Like, this is the only reason why this card is in here. For Invade and maybe Parthenax, but really just Invade. Anyway. Invade is such a pain to deal with. Alright, let's feel like we need to actually preserve you, so nah, let's put you in. As long as you don't put no guard or anything crazy in the way, alright, we might be able to work with that. Hopefully we get another like a 1-cost card next turn or a 2-cost card. Like, I don't want to break a room, but I'm definitely gonna activate Initiate as soon as I get a chance. Yeah, I'm gonna put Initiate on the field. That's not the best play, I should say, but let's see what he follows up with. I've never been a fan of this card. Just a one, whatever. All right, let me. Yeah, save that. And we'll put Royal Sage on the field next turn, assuming they both survive, and then I could be able to get to work in terms of hopefully I get drained or something. Put us ahead. Oh, that hurts. There's a part of me that's actually gonna play all salties, all salty. Yeah, all salty's gonna get played. I'm just trying to think what's the best way to do that. Yeah. Just dump it right here. What card can he get? I gotta keep this. But hopefully he doesn't break a rune and be able to do that. Yeah, I should be able to be alright regardless. I'm gonna go ahead and put a lot of damage to him. And that's a 5-cost card, so he can go ahead and play that if he wants to. I just need 2 turns to get this off. And yeah, I'm gonna save it. I think this is actually game if I can keep every monster on the field, giving everybody 2/2, and whatever lane is gonna help me out immensely. Just hope he doesn't get any ideas of breaking runes, because if he is able to break 2 runes, and that card does become live, even though it is at great cost, but still. Yeah, maybe I don't know. Should I have kept this for myself? Because I could do 2 damage to him, but I don't really care about that. Not for 5 costs. Hell no. Rather let him have that. I'll keep mine, which is a better effect. Yeah, he played 5 for that. I'm cool. And he's looking to break a rune, so hopefully I can get drained on one of these guys. I'm gonna save that. So let's do that, and let's do this. Yeah, charge is good. Rally, no drain, but what are we thinking about here? He can break 2 runes and then play this. Don't need that in my conscience. Let's get the rallies up, because now he has actual things to do now. Yeah, he can only break 1 rune with that. I don't know. I'm sure he could find some way to do that, but I have options to kind of get to him next turn. Yeah, I'll take 5 damage. I'm cool with that. You ain't getting nothing else though, my guy. Yeah, let's see. Oof, that's nice. Let me breathe for a second. Let's first get you. Let's do that. Let's just make sure we gonna take damage, sure. There we go. Do I need that? For free. Just thinking. Yeah, let's shackle that. And let's definitely get you in the field. Now let's try this again. All right, now can I? Yep, I feel like this is game right here. There we go. Lightning bolt next turn. That's game. Even if he plays this, I'm good. And yeah, that's just I think I'll put a deck over this. Why not? It's no big deal. But yeah, this is a deck I've been working on. I'll go over this before we end the channel and all that. I played Scrap before in my previous videos. You've probably all seen that. This is just a more, I guess more, how do I put it? This is just accurate. Aside from the dismantles, again, which I only have for Invade, Parthenax, Alduin, just those kind of monsters. Other than that, it's very straightforward. Utilizing all Salty's Assault, the Mudcrab engine. We are getting busy. We are getting popping early. Discerning Thief is something I threw in there just to kind of tech in, just in case I got some dead cards early on. But other than that, yeah, this is Royal Sage. As you can see, let me stop stuttering. Royal Sage is my kind of boss card once I've kind of established a a lead in terms of life, and then I just give my additional cards keywords. Hopefully it's lethal, drain, ward, you know, that kind of thing, and that usually makes it, you know, just worse for my opponent. And this is what kind of clears it. Once I put out feat counter on the field, usually I'll have where's he at? Reflective Automaton already in the grave. Doesn't really matter. It's not the point. I'm just gonna keep swarming the field, and that's it. Very straightforward deck. Nothing too complicated about it. Anyway, y'all, appreciate y'all tuning in with me. Again, just want to let y'all know I'm going to be streaming weeknights going forward, so there'll be more consistent streams in addition to Sundays around this time that I usually do. And I hope y'all like the audio as well. This is my music that I kind of created on my own personal time. I've actually had this available on SoundCloud for a while, but I wanted to kind of start incorporating it to the video, so hopefully it's coming across smooth. And yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in again once